Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Joel. I'm now a 4th semester nursing student at Imperial Valley College, and for today's video, it's going to be, is the iPad worth it for nursing school? Now, when it comes to buying any tech product for nursing school, it's a really big decision because if you don't have a lot of money, you know, buying an iPad or buying a tablet is going to be like easy, like $400 or an $800 subtraction for your bank account. So it really means a lot, at least for me, to like buy something techie that I'm going to be using for a while. So I really want to know all the data or any reviews that other people have said so far. Now, when it comes to the iPad and nursing school, there were like 3 C's for me that I had to have like a little check mark in it, which I'm going to be going over in this video in order for you to have it on the top of your head and use it as a, I guess you can use it as a reference, as a template whenever you want to buy anything else for nursing school. So the 3 things are going to be creation, convenience, and comfort. Okay, now I'm going to be going one by one and why the iPad has a check on all of those 3 C's and why you should buy the iPad for nursing school. Now, number 1, creation. What do I mean by creation? So right now, let me just share my screen with my iPad so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to share it right. Let's see now. Okay, so right now you should probably be seeing my screen. This is the app Notability, which is pretty much the only app I use to note take on my iPad. And you see here I have a lot of slides, a lot of notes from my fundamentals course when I was in 1st semester in nursing school. Now, why is this relevant? Well, because everything is in one place. You know, I have a folder here, fundamentals, which you see on the left. I have 68 notes on them, and I click on any of them, and I already have my titles because you can name them however you want. So yeah, you know, you can create a lot of notes here. You can highlight them, you can change colors. You see here I have like different colors of notes. My notes did change when I was moving through semesters, so I guess in 1st semester it was more like just writing down like anything. But you're able to see here like the changing of colors that I have with my stylus. Let me just go to 2nd semester to MedSearch. Okay, so yeah, oh, no, this is MedSearch 2. Let's go to MedSearch 1, which was 2nd semester. There we go. So this one, I guess, what was this? Oh yeah, it's a final review. So in this one, you can see almost everything that the Notability has for you. You know, you're able to make your notes a little bit better. You can even, you know, if you're an artist or you like to draw pictures and everything, you know, this could be perfect for you in order to make your notes a little bit more intriguing to study. But for me, as long as I'm able to have highlighters, as long as I'm able to change the pen stylus that I'm using, so I can put like, I can like differentiate between the word and definition, you know, that's all I need. And I can like take pictures of it and like put them here. And yeah, you know, it's like, it's everything that I wanted to have in a note-taking. And especially having the ability to have everything here and be backed by iCloud, and you can like upgrade your iCloud, I believe like $2.99 per month, and it gives you like 200 gigabytes, something like that. So if you have like a 64 gigabyte tablet, you know, you can use the $2 per month on the iCloud coverage in order to have like a little bit more storage. But the whole point is like here on OB, this was more like having slides here than me taking notes, because everything was pretty much on the slides. So you're able to like download all the slides here, and you're able to like annotate them or do whatever you want with them. So when it comes to this, it's amazing. And what else? From pharmacology, yeah, I have like a lot of notes from pharmacology, but you're able to get the message. So now I'm gonna stop sharing. So now you should not be able to see anything. Now that's what I mean by creation. You're able to create your notes in a lot better angles, I guess, more meaningful notes. You can actually, you know, be really creative and stuff, and it's not going to charge you a penny. You know, you can change even the background. You know, it doesn't have to look like a sheet of paper with lines. You know, it could just be plain, no lines. You can change the colors of your papers, so you want to have like yellow, green, blue, whatever, in order for you to have like a little bit more intriguing to study. So that's what I mean by creation. And also when it comes to like downloading pictures or taking pictures, you know, let me just take a picture right now. So I'm gonna be sharing my screen again. So let's just say I'm creating a note here, and I want to put a picture from something that I downloaded from the professor, okay? So I downloaded it here and I want to add it here. So you're able to add it to your notes. And the cool thing is that you can like make the image bigger, smaller. You can move it around if you want. You can crop it, or you can even like write notes in it. You know, you can write whatever you want. Little arrows there. The whole point is that you're able to make your studying and your note-taking experience to a whole new level, because now you don't need to take a picture or write everything the professor puts on the board. You can just put a picture of it and then now put it in your notes, and that's it. And you can be more paying attention into what the professor is saying. So now I'm gonna stop sharing my iPad. So that's what I mean by creation. You know, you're able to create so much more than just having your notebook, or if you only have your computer, you know, your computer can only like script the lecture. You know, you can only write notes. You can type really fast, and some people can type faster than what they can actually write, but I don't find it meaningful to just write down or script the lecture. You might as well just record it, and that's it. So having like the MacBook for nursing school just as your only source of notes, I really find it to be like you're making nursing school harder than what it has to be. But having the iPad with the stylus, of course, or the Apple Pencil, is definitely gonna make your experience a lot better. Now, when it comes to convenience, I do find it convenient for everything to be in just one device. I don't need to have 2 devices or 3, or for me to have like multiple things on my backpack. You know, I can literally just carry my iPad to class and that's it. I don't need to carry like those rolly things that the majority of students have, that they look like they're gonna go to the airport to travel or something. You know, you can just carry your iPad and that's it. And you have like the 256 gigabytes, the 125 or whatever, plus you're paying $2 a month for more storage. You know, it's like everything is there. You can have even your textbooks there if you want, and you can put them like side by side. For instance, let me just share my screen again so you're able to see what I'm trying to explain. Okay, so now I'm sharing my screen. Now let's just say I want to open the Atlas of Pathophysiology. Let's just say this is a textbook that you use in MedSearch, okay? And you're taking your notes. So let's just say that the professor's in page, I don't know, 15. So you go to your page 15 here of your textbook, and whatever she's going on in the lecture, you know, you can just literally maybe take a picture of it, like screenshot it. You can maybe, I don't know, let's just say like she's going over this part. So you have that part, you can save that, and then now you can put it into your notes. That specific thing, and you can put here page 15 Atlas of Patho, something like that. So you can remember like where she got it from, and you can highlight, you know, the part that she was emphasizing or something. You see what I'm saying? So instead of just having like your textbook open here and then you're taking your iPad here and just writing notes, I mean, you can either have the textbook in your tablet, literally, so you don't have to carry that extra thing in your backpack. And that thing, like any textbook, is like thick and heavy, so why do it? But you know, or if you want, you know, if you don't have the textbook digitally, you can just take a picture of the book, of the page, whatever, the little paragraph, and just put it here. You know, it's the same thing. So that way you take less time in making your notes. They look better, literally, because you're not writing the textbook information. You're literally just taking a picture, screenshot, put into your notes. So now you're reviewing and you're looking at the highlighted part. You're like, oh yeah, during the cellular stage of inflammation, yeah. And then you can be thinking like, this could be a test question because she emphasized on that specific page, that specific paragraph, that specific sentence. So you're able to see how you're able, now I stopped the screen sharing. So now you're able to pay more attention and look up the clues that the professor might be giving you, that it could be like a hint, this could be a test question, rather than just like trying to keep up with your notes. So again, I do find it very convenient for everything to just being one device. And yeah, it's just like a one-time payment. You know, you buy your iPad and that's it. You know, you don't need to pay per month to have it unless you bought it with interest, or if you have the Apple Card. Again, I'm gonna stress this because if you do plan on, like if you're like in the Apple ecosystem, I guess, it will be really good for you to have your, let me see if it's, there you go, your Apple Card. I'm not sponsored by them, but I'm just letting you know that if you do apply for the card and they give it to you, you're able to get any Apple, you know, product, you know, where it's the MacBook, the iPad, if you want an iPhone, or the Mac Mini, or maybe the AirPods Max, which are here, which I'm probably gonna do a video about these because these by far are like the best headphones in the market, 100%, hands down. And if you're able to have the Apple Card with, yeah, you're able to get any of these products with no interest for 12 or 24 months. So just paying, I don't know, $50 per month with no interest for your iPad that you're gonna be using for 2 or 4 years of nursing school is definitely a big deal. You know, it's something that people don't know and they can take advantage of. But the most important thing about the Apple Card is the 0% interest. That you don't pay no interest for 12, 24 months. You can buy, I did buy a friend an iPad Air of 128 gigabytes with the Apple Pencil, with the Apple Care for 12 months, and the little, this thing that comes with the iPad so it can protect it, the smart folio, something like that. And overall, I believe it was like $1,000, everything. Well, no, $1,100 for 24 months. And per month, he's probably like spending like, I think it was like $90 or $85 per month, but it's only for 12 months, no interest. And yeah, so I rarely use my Apple Card. So, I mean, you also get 3% cash back on that order. So I believe like I got back like $40. So yeah, like you're able to save up so much money and people don't really know it. So again, if you're able to apply for the Apple Card, or if you have already a lot of debt because you're a student, or you just don't generate a lot of income, you can also go with your parents. So your parents can apply for the Apple Card so they can get it for you. You know, you can pay your parents with your financial aid or your work or whatever you do. So yeah, that's what I have for convenience. Now 3, comfort. Now with comfort, I do find it to be very well, or having a lot of comfort knowing that everything is in one device and I cannot lose it. You know, I literally always have my iPad with me whenever I'm at school or anything. So just knowing that I don't need to be like opening a lot of pages and like looking the stuff for everywhere. And it's like, oh no, I think I have it in this binder or in this notebook and I need to find the page for it. Like everything is here, like I showed you on the tabs. And again, you know, if you don't have the Notability app in your phone, you know, you can have the same notes you have here in your phone. So I do find it to be like comforting to have my notes here also. Let me just try and screen share. And I think I read this in another video. So, okay, so now you're able to see here, I have all my notes of everything. Now, obviously I can go to like whatever part I want here. So I could just be like, oh yeah, I wanna look up, I don't know. I really don't know what I wanna look. Pharmacology. They just say like, I just wanna look at a lecture. You know, I have the lecture literally here with me. Let me just change this. I can look at the notes. I can look at all the PowerPoint presentation. You might be in the restroom or waiting for an appointment or just waiting in the car because it's a lot of traffic and you don't know what to do and you want to go home study. Just take out your phone and just look at the PowerPoint slides that you already have, that you downloaded from your iPad to here so they can both be synchronized. And yeah, and I do find it to be a lot of comfort because sometimes, again, you're wasting time not doing anything and you have your phone always with you, so might as well just download the app here and just go over it, you know. Some people find that to be a lot better to study because they literally have it at their fingertips rather than going on Canvas or Blackboard or whatever service you use to where you have like your notes here and you put all your assignments. You know, might as well just have the Notability, download your slides to Notability, download the Notability in your phone, put the same account as you have in your iPad, just study from your phone. You know, that's what we all want to do. So let me just stop the screen sharing. I think I stopped it already. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you know, that's pretty much it when it comes to the 3 C's. And again, when it came to the iPad, I didn't really have second thoughts because I went over my 3 C's and I was like, yep, I'm gonna create a lot. It's very convenient for everything to be in one device. And I do find it to be, again, I guess comfort and convenience go hand in hand. Because everything's in one place, which does give me comfort, and it's very convenient for everything to be in one place. And I can pretty much study whenever I want, so it doesn't matter if I have internet or I don't have internet. So yeah, you know, that was kind of like my deep dive on why the iPad is worth it for nursing school. So yeah, I hope you guys make the right choice and make your studying experience more pleasant, or at least less painful. And yeah, so if you guys took here to the end of this video, thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.